What's going on, YouTube? It's the Bushy Beard, and I'm back, and I'm bushier than ever. And right now, oh, that was my phone. I need to put it on silent. Right now we got 21 pilots. That's a lot of pilots in the sky. But yeah, we're going to listen to Migraine. Just a heads up, I'm starting a fundraiser. I have the world's hottest chocolate bar. I actually have 3 of them. And what I'm doing is, for every $100 I raise, I'll eat a square of chocolate. And so my goal is $1,200, and that'll be one whole bar of chocolate. But because I have 3, if we go past it, I'll continue on and eat more. I don't know why I do these things. We're raising money for the Innocence Project of Florida. They do really good jobs. I'll have the link down in the description, and I'll have more about it in a video titled Fundraising Time. It also will have the link. But yeah, and then at the fundraising part of it, there's going to be a link. And that link is going to tell you where the money will go to, or what they use the money for. So like $100, and they'll say what it can do for them and stuff like that. So $1,000, for instance, can pay for enough for a DNA test. And so since the Innocence Project pays for all the DNA tests, and the inmate pays for nothing ever, that's what the $1,200 would go towards. And then if we raise more, we can buy more DNA tests or whatever it is. There's a whole list of things that money goes through. So yeah. I understand that we're going through a pandemic, and so if you can't afford to pay anything right now, I'm okay with that. Trust me. My family, I have a pretty large one, and they like to see me in pain. And I'm going to do a YouTube video of me eating it, so should be fun. Not really. I did one already with the world's hottest chip, and it went pretty well. We raised $400. That was like that was my first video ever posted on YouTube, if you want to take a look at it. So anyways, we're going to jump into Migraine by 21 Pilots. Let's get it. The only one I know. Such a cool sound. My words behind my face and above my throat. Shadows will scream that I'm alone. I love this beat. I love the intro. I love the beat. I love the sound, the robotic sound. They're just so creative.
I've got a migraine, and my pain will range from up, down, and sideways. Thank God it's Friday, cause Fridays will always be better than Sundays, cause Sundays are my suicide days.
That's interesting. Fridays will always be better than Sundays because they're my suicide days. I don't know what that means necessarily. Comment down below and let me know. But today's Sunday.
It's Friday, cause Fridays will always be better than Sundays, cause Sundays are my suicide days. I don't know why they always seem so dismal. Thunderstorms, clouds, snow, and a slight drizzle. Whether it's the weather or the letters by my bed, sometimes death seems better than the migraine in my head. Let it be said what the headache represents. It's me defending in suspense. It's me suspended in a defenseless test, being tested by a ruthless examiner that's represented best by my depressing thought.
We're going back. That was legit. Oh.
Then the migraine in my head. Let it be said what the headache represents. It's me defending in suspense. It's me suspended in a defenseless test, being tested by a ruthless examiner that's represented best by my depressing thoughts. I do not have writer's block. My writer just hates the clock. It will not.
Wait, what? I do not have writer's
block. Thoughts. I do not have writer's block.
My writer just hates the clock.
It just hates the clock. It will not let me sleep. I get so sleep when I'm dead, and sometimes death seems better than the migraine in my head. Am I the only one I know?
He has such a cool voice.
Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat.
It kind of reminds me of early Blink 182 sounds. His voice, and I love that. I love that sound. It's so cool. I love it.
Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat. Shadows will scream that I'm alone, but I know we've made it this far, kid.
And also, it's so interesting because it's like what he's talking about in the song is such like a downing kind of thing, but the music behind it's so uplifting. So it's kind of like a complex, a conundrum. No, oxymoron. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Pardon me for yelling, I'm telling you, green gardens are not what's growing in my psyche. It's a different me, a difficult to beast, a feasting umber down trees. Freeze frame, please let me paint a mental picture portrait, something you won't forget. It's all about my forehead and how it is a torque that holds back contents that make Pandora's box contents look non-violent behind my eyelid. He's saying what goes on my head makes Pandora's box seem unviolent.
That make Pandora's box contents look non-violent behind my eyelids are islands of violence. My mind shipwrecked. This is the only land my mind could find. I did not know it was such a violent island, full of tidal waves, suicidal crazed lions. They're trying to eat me, blood running down the chin. And I know that I can fight or I can let the lion win. I begin to assemble what weapons I can find, cause sometimes to stay alive you gotta kill your mind. Am I the only one I know?
That's such a hard line, because sometimes to stay alive you gotta kill your mind. That's a tough line. Therapy works too.
To stay alive you gotta kill your mind. Am I the only one I know? Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat. Shadows will scream that I'm alone, but I know we've made it this far, kid.
This beat reminds me of a song. I'm trying to remember what it is. I don't know if I will remember it. I think it sounds something like from a Gavin DeGraw song. I'm not 100% sure. This love has taken its toll on me. That's it. Just too far. Yeah.
And I will say that we should take a day to break away from all the pain our brain has made. The game is not played alone. And I will say that we should take a moment and hold it and keep it frozen and know that life has a hopeful undertone. And I will say that
and know that life has a hopeful undertone. Remember that.
Take a moment and hold it and keep it frozen and know that life has a hopeful undertone. And I will say that we should take a day to break away from all the pain our brain has made. The game is not played alone. And I will say that we should take a moment and hold it and keep it frozen and know that life has a hopeful undertone. Am I the only one I know? Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat. Shadows will scream that I'm alone, but I know we've made it this far, kid. We've made it this far.
This is a jam.
We've made it this
far, kid. Oh, I don't know why I just muted my mic there for a second. This was a jam and a half. So much fun. I liked the lyrics video. Thanks for doing that, because I probably could have heard most of it, but sometimes for me to understand really what's going on, to get the message, and it's easier for me to read the words. Anyways, this was fantastic. They're so unique, and that's why I love them. They're not like a whole lot of other bands, and it's kind of like the Killers, who also had such a unique sound too. I mean, they don't compare. Like, don't think I'm comparing them. I'm just saying they both have unique sounds, and that's why I like both of them. But also, don't forget Death Wish Coffee contest going on until the end of this month. Go to the contest video and comment. That's all you have to do. Go to the contest video and comment on that one, and you'll be entered. And then at the end of the month, we're gonna do a live stream where I draw 3 from it, and then 3 more will be backups. Anyways, as always, YouTube, until next time, smile like you mean it from the Bushy Beard.